family. My name is Ben, and I am one of the teachers here at Missional Community. And if you're on our website, I hope you're clicking around, watching videos. Maybe you found a missional community. Maybe you registered yours. If you have any questions, you can always contact us. If you're on another social media platform and you want to learn more about missional communities, make sure you visit www.missional.community. Okay, so we're doing these MC moments where we're answering questions around missional communities in 5 minutes or less. So today's MC moment is, how does my missional community find their mission? So first, let me start by saying, if you haven't watched What Are Missional Communities, I want to encourage you to go watch that video. It defines a missional community as something that's with God, in community, to the world. It's these three rings that overlap like a trinity, and where they overlap with God, in community, to the world, is what a missional community is. And so the to the world portion, this mission portion, is the driving factor, right? It's the driven portion. You know, those small groups are like people, if they locked arms and made a circle that were inward focused. Missional communities are people locking arms, but they're outward focused, right? That is what it's all about, is being on mission in the world to win the world. So how do we find our mission? Well, different missional communities view this differently. Many missional communities get behind a very specific mission and put a lot of their efforts and focus towards that, which we think is amazing. My missional community, that's what we did. We started in 2007, not knowing what missional communities were, just trying to develop a community to look like the early church. Over time, and over studying, and after spending some time being discipled by people who were front runners in this missional community world, we realized that what we were developing was a missional community. So we got some language, some organization to our organized concept, right? To our organic concept. And our missional community in 2009 developed a thing called Pray, Love, Unite Ministries. Well, it wasn't that at the time. It was actually just, we started focusing on the country of Bulgaria internationally and focusing on the neighborhood through a thing called the Garage Giveaway locally. Within a couple of years, we'd formed this nonprofit, Pray, Love, Unite Ministries, that ran Mission Bulgaria, Pray Live, the Garage Giveaway, and other ministries as well. It became very mission-focused and very specific. But other missional communities aren't developing nonprofits, aren't focusing specifically, but are saying things like, we want to help the kids of our community. So one week they're doing things for the school. The next week they're doing things for the local parks. The next week they're doing something for the kids' ministries within their local church. And they're just finding different ways each week to support their mission. But either way, you need a mission, something that tugs on your heart. And the short answer to this long video that I should have already been done with is that holy discontentment will lead you to your mission. I call it holy discontentment. We see it righteous anger, some people call that, or holy anger we see in scripture. I call it holy discontentment, meaning you see something as a group, you pray over something as a group, and your heart is discontent until you can do something about it. So what is it that's breaking your heart? What is it that you know something has to happen and your heart won't be settled until it does? And once you find what that is, the first thing you should do is find if there's another organization or ministry that's trying to solve this. And if so, don't double your efforts. Go and try to support them in every way you can and be their best volunteers, their best finances, their best workers, and do that. If you can't find someone doing it, then it's time for you to start it. And then you need to develop a process and a plan as a missional community to actually see out this mission and to see it done in a way that glorifies God and completes that discontentment within